Good morning, everybody. Lord Thundermonkey here, back with you again. We are at a brand new day. Like I said last time, I would be getting most of that fields plowed up. Go the right way. There we go. Plowed up, cultivated, and I would be getting it seeded. So as you can see, I've gotten most of it seeded. I've left some of the fields available at this point. This field we're going to turn into corn. These two are going to be sunflowers, and these two down here, 5 and 7, excuse me, 3 and 5 are going to be sunflowers. 11 and 7, I'm going to make soybeans. We should do pretty well with that. You can see I've planted a lot of barley, a lot of wheat, one giant thing of canola, and we'll see how that goes. My numbers might be totally off, and I might have to readjust this for next year on what I plant in what fields, but we'll see when that time comes. But we need to get an application of fertilizer, I believe, put on these. So let's go ahead and head on over to the proper tractor here. Let's open this up today. I'd rather get in the tractor and not try to kill myself. Close that door. Isn't that a beautiful machine? So let's take her for a trip. Let's get her filled back up first. Completely empty. Let's see here. Where did I put that? There it is. Right? That is the one, isn't it? I hope that's the one. If not, we're going to get a placeable one for here at the farm. Otherwise, it'll drive me nuts. That's seed, isn't it? Yeah. That. Don't rub the doggone paint off. Oh, that's just... Don't rub the paint off. And as you do rub the paint off, stop it. I thought that was liquid fertilizer, but I could be wrong. So let's take a look at the placeables here. I know I've got one. I got one almost everything. Crying out loud. Oh. Let's really Americanize this. Ow. What did you just do? See, you get over clicky. Buy that bad boy. Look at those. Those are beautiful. Oh, wrong button. Let's rotate them around. Let's plunk them right down here. Methylnyclyl anhydrous ammonia. Clears out the pores too, you know. Very healthy. Don't do that. It also serve as propane tanks if you modified that mod. Run your farm on propane. Now that'd be a something. Alright. This field is not done yet. We're going to head up to, I think we'll start in field 1. We'll get this guy going. And while it's running, we're going to take and go down to the forest, and we're going to cut down some trees because I want that to be able to run without question so that we're not having to worry about it, and that money can keep growing. And you can see actually up in the upper right hand corner we have $621,000, almost $622,000. No, I didn't like add a bunch of money to the account or anything silly and cheat. I took out a very, very large loan because eventually we're going to need some other equipment, such as you know, one of those combine things, I think, eventually, since I don't have one since I sold it. So once that time comes, we'll have the money around to buy that and buy any other equipment that we're going to need along the way. So we should be in good shape. Down here, get down to the end. You know, if this thing did 400 miles an hour, I still don't know if it'd be fast enough for the size of this place. Alright, we have arrived. See if I went over far enough. Looks like I did. We're going to let the worker take off on this. And he is off to go. Just going to duck over. Oh, that is not healthy. Don't try that at home, folks. It will kill you. Yeah, I can't say that for sure, but it's certainly going to make you sick. I think I'm going to go up to the house. Where'd I put the house? I always lose that thing. Oh, there it is. Farm's too large. I'm going to... No, those wheels are sitting right. I thought those wheels were off the ground for a second. I'm going to give the dealership a call. I think we need a truck. And I've been eyeballing one, so... Let's just go inside here. Get on the horn. And let's see what they've got to offer. First we need to get to cars, don't we? That would be helpful. Since we left it. Now I think we're gonna go with, since we're in the realm of used, we're gonna go for this used Dodge. Not Dodge. The Dodge was the one I stayed away from. We're gonna use this used Ford, and we're gonna make it. It's kind of a silver gray. Now we can upgrade the engine. We can go to the turbo, which is 385 horsepower for $10,000. For $30,000, we get a 560 horsepower twin turbo. Or we can stay with the stock. I don't think we're going to need a tremendous amount of horsepower. I don't plan on pulling a lot of big stuff with this, especially since the land's pretty flat. So I think we're okay. So we're going to buy that. The nice part about the dealerships is they will deliver it. So I will, I'll go hop in the truck here just as soon as they bring it. Okay, so we've had a bit of breakfast now. All our workers out there working. Hopefully he ate before he came to work. We're going to run on over here. See if that truck's arrived yet. And sure enough, there it is. And that ain't all bad. Not for a used truck. It looks to be in pretty good condition. Come on, baby. Oh, we're definitely going to have to invest in a new truck eventually. But for now, this will get us where we're going. Does a calm, cool 91 miles an hour. And at 91 miles an hour, it's slightly unsteerable. Definitely a farmer's horn. Right into the field. That's just great, Brad. Oh well. We're into it now. Now let's take the trip through the forest. Say hi to everybody. Run over here. Don't forget. I'm coming in. We need... What do we need? Water. Let's see this. Seed and compost. Oh, wait a minute. And water. Water, seed, and compost at all of these. Oh, that hurt. Oh, we'll come around here. I don't know how much longer that thing's gonna run. But that's okay. We will go ahead and get this rolling. Cut us down some trees. These trees are sometimes hard to judge where the heck they're at. There we go. Because you don't have quite the depth perception you really need to for this type of work. not from the game. Oh, no, 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 no. It reset to that. 1 meter? That's ridiculous. Try that again. Let's see here. What are we at? 2 meters now? Tell me we're not at 2 meters. We're at 2. I did not change that last time I did this. I was at 8 meters, and I was more than happy with that. So here we go. That's much better. Get us a nice pile here, and then we'll go over and hop on into the truck. The semi, I should say. Drive our pickup truck over there. Gotta remember how to use this silly thing. Fell that tree. There we go. Rubs up against the rest and starts slicing and dicing. This thing had really come in handy for me to pull in my backyard. My wife, she hates our evergreens. She wants to have them removed and you know, plant trees like maples and such, the harder ones to cut down. I know it wouldn't exactly be practical to have one of these driving through your yard, but it sure would make taking that tree down, or the trees down, super quick. Of course, I would cut out a lot of our shade in the backyard. The maple tree I planted a few years ago that started randomly growing in our garden, it's grown, but it's not ready to shade the backyard by any means. And the evergreens, I believe, were put in when the house was originally built, and that was, oh shoot, 45 years ago. So it's not exactly, you know, little trees, and the house isn't exactly brand new either. There we go. Cut down another one, and then I think, don't hit the tractor. Take down one more, and we'll see how our pile looks. In fact, I think our pile is probably going to be good enough that we'll bring the semi over. Use that momentum. Drag that bad boy out. Oh, up, 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 over and over. Don't want to make this pile huge and all gangly. Well, more gangly than it is. Come on, get over there. Can you imagine doing this by hand? I mean, I know sometimes you do it, but good gravy. Not to mention figuring out how long 8 meters is so it fits in the trailer properly. Come on, come on. There we go. This poor truck has seen better days. Like, like right about now. Like 20 years ago? Yeah, maybe not quite that long ago, but still. 2017, this is 99. It ain't no spring chicken. It's probably got 300,000 miles on it. If it's been a farm truck all its life. Now, they did a nice job on the body, you know. Getting it back into shape. But she sure doesn't want to start. Got a hole in the bed. That's a total hack job. Came in there and they just cut the bed out, put the hitch in. It's nice, it's got a hitch, but that is so not the way you do things, but that's a farmer for you. Boy, something's climbing in that motor. It's not healthy. Alright. That is healthy. Let's get moving. I've had this truck on different roads in different areas, and it'll do better than 56. It'll get close to that 62, and why it doesn't seem to be struggling to get up there right now is beyond me. But 56, that's alright. 91's better on the map that size. It's not exactly itty bitty. Look at Curly go. I mean, he's cooking. Alright, that was total sarcasm, but you know, you get the picture. At least we got plenty of wood. I doubt, I don't know how long it would take you if you just ran it over to the wood processors, Tim's tables and such. How long it would take you to work through a field like this? Gotta imagine it'd be a while. Now, if you got into heavy wood chipping and you really just ignored the fields and were just doing logging, then you might be able to wear it out. But I can't imagine. There we go. Nice and easy. Keep them coming. Looking good. Let's see if we can't get lined up better. Oh, hey. I didn't expect it. I was just trying to get in better position to load. Oh, hey. Oh. What do you know? One more. Kind of a precarious load, but it'll work. Come on. There we go. Turn that off. Strap them down. Oh, that's not a good. It doesn't exactly recognize them all. I wonder, is there... Start auto load. I guess we're going to have to go with it. Alright. Let's hope they don't fall out. Hit it! But that should take care of us for a while. Probably could have gotten another tree or so in there. That's about it, though. See? Whoa! Easy, easy. I know, not in the field, but little top heavy. Forgetting what I'm doing. If I was a farm manager instead of the farm owner, I might be torqued that somebody just drove in my field, but you know what? It's on me. And while I'm not exactly thrilled with my inability to drive in an appropriate manner or fashion, I think we'll be okay. Whoa! Easy there, partner. Definitely wants to tip that left side. Okay. Really wish I had somebody with me. Oh well. Mirrors are at least in good shape. Man, there's been some of the rides that I've been in where not necessarily the tractors, but I forgot what I was in. Oh, over on my other farm on Giants Island in that little N7 Gleaner combine. Shoot, you ain't got no mirrors. You go to back up and you're like, somebody want to help me out with this? Because you can't see anything, which is kind of a problem, you might say. What did I just do? I hit something. And now we're going to have to load the whole thing back up again. I don't know what button I hit. There's apparently an auto unload button that I am not familiar with. I just started dumping logs. Good times. Okay. Strap it back down. Yeah, I could have gotten another tree in there. That probably would have done it. So how many logs do you need? Not that many? Alright, we'll head on over here. Oh, 99%. I guess we cut down just the proper amount of trees, so that's good. We're going to take this, and that'll be a good place to store it. While driving the grass is typically a no-no, we're going to do it anyway. Park up right here. Alright, we'll run back over to the gas station here real quick and be on our way to see what the sprayer's doing. It is burning through a good chunk of money at this point. Because we had $620,000+ and we're down about 20 grand right about now. Down here, we'll go down here by field 7, or go down around field 7 and head up by field 6, cut straight across, and maybe we'll get lucky and we'll meet it. Could connect these fields. Wouldn't that be ridiculous? Look at that. Make that one giant blob. Take you forever to plant and everything. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch him. Hope the kids aren't out playing. Dad's coming through at 90 miles an hour. Oh, that just kills me. I mean, it really does. I mean, a conk. And that's a something hitting. Let's see here. Fertilizer, he's about halfway done, maybe. Got some more to go, that's for sure. So I'll tell you what, I will wrap up the rest of the fertilizer off screen, and I will see you guys. Now check that. I think it's time. I think it's time for a time lapse. Who's up for a time lapse? I'm up for a time lapse. Let's do a time lapse. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Alright folks, we are back to normal time here obviously, and as you can see this is going to take a very long time to accomplish. He's moving, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get this all reconciled. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera. We'll see you tomorrow morning and we will hopefully be warm enough to get these soybeans and the corn started. Get those planted and get things moving with those. That would be a real nice thing to get after. So hopefully we'll be able to get into those tomorrow and be done with all the at least be done with all the fertilizing in these plants. So I will see you guys then. Oh, good morning, folks. I felt so filthy after running all that fertilizer. I had to come in and bake the stuff off. But you may notice that our money is a little bit different than it was yesterday. I ended up selling something. I'm walking away from the house where I parked my truck. I sold our Challenger. We were burning through the money so fast that I had to do something. Not to mention this thing's going to need repairs sooner than later. And that's going to be more money. So, I sold the Challenger. But the good news is, I bought another one. Now, what do I mean? Let's go take a look. I also bought our planter, which we're going to be using. God, it's going to rain soon. I hate rain. Rain messes up my day. Wait a minute. You know, north, south, east, west. You heard of them? They're directions. And if you go the right one, you get to where you're going. Anyway, I also bought our planter, and I hate when the rain's like, God, I hope we can. I don't think it's going to end up raining until tomorrow, so we should be able to get all our planting in. But let's not chance it. Let's hurry up and get going. Even if I've got Lord Chug-along here. Figured out what that clunk was. I'm almost 100% sure that is our exhaust having some major issues clanging out when the engine comes to a stop. In fact, it might even have a loose engine mount allowing that to all the clunk around. But a little excessive, don't you think, on the speed there coming down the hill, Skippy? Just ain't the best, but I want to get out and who'd park next to me. Alright, let's take a look at what we got sitting over here. We got just this itty bitty John Deere DB 120. I think it's acceptable. And then we have the first Cat Challenger she's used. She's got hours on her. She's powerful. Power is what we need. So we will go ahead and get this attached. Please tell me I've made it far enough. Yes. It has gotten warm enough. So we will go ahead and we will get this planted. In fact, I'm going to get the other sewing machine out and we'll get two sewing machines rolling out at the same time. This planter has been modified. It's supposed to plant everything and anything. We're not going to treat it like that. We are going to try to treat this semi-realistic. Sucking the power right out of this poor little thing. I remember when these Challengers first came out, I was little. That's some serious planting. Alright. We are going to do our asphyxiation. Ah! Stuck! No! Come on! Must have hurried up because it knew we were trying to kill ourselves. Alright folks, we are finishing up this little bit on this run. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off camera so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch any more of this just mindless up and down. It is moving along very quickly. It shouldn't be too much longer, and it'll have this done. We'll get the rest of the fields planted before next time. As always, I am Lord Thundermonkey. I'm glad you guys came along, watched to this point. If you've got friends who are interested in this kind of thing, please have them come along and watch with you. If you liked the video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Lay your comment down below. As always, the more of you to follow, the better. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'm Lord Thundermonkey, and we'll see you next time.